Wait, I'm wearing gray again. I think I'm wearing too much gray. I'm gonna change. Give me a second. Hey Bex! Today I'm gonna talk about things that I have changed, or rather bad habits that I've changed since coming to university. Since you're talking about your shopping addiction, I figured I have a lot of habits too that aren't very healthy. So here's a list of things that I have changed about my lifestyle, I guess. For the better. Hopefully. I eat way healthier these days. I eat salads. Yeah, I eat salads. I used to hate non-cooked veggies, but then I realized that salads don't necessarily have to be green. So there's this salad bar, and they've got roasted tofu, they've got olives, they've got feta cheese, they've got so many different things. I eat a lot of blackberries and muesli and all that stuff. So yeah, healthy eating. I also sleep at decent hours these days. I have not gone to bed past midnight. Most of the time, 11:30, 11, that's when I go to bed. It used to be 10, but then I woke up at 6 and I really did not know what to do. So now it's 11, so I wake up at 7, which is good. I feel like I get a lot out of my day and I like waking up way before everyone else. I don't have to wait for anyone in the shower. It's just nice. I actually get work done way before the due date. And I realized that a lot of stress comes from doing work at the last minute, and I figured stress is inevitable, but there are ways to minimize stress. And one of the things that I decided was to just get my stuff done before, and only after having done them will I reward myself. For example, when I finish a paper, then I'll start watching TV shows and whatnot. The other thing that I also kind of do is that I don't work past 8 because I'm just not productive past 8. I'm so lazy I don't want to do anything, which forces me to get work done in the day, which is nice. So I feel like, oh, every day I have a deadline. I have to get as much work done before 8. So that's the thing. Another lifestyle change that I've made unconsciously is going out with my friends, I suppose. I prefer to not do things that I don't find rewarding, if you will. For example, I don't go to block parties, frat parties. No. But I do go to movies, especially if they're at the art house cinema here in Vancouver called the Pacific Cinematheque. They show a lot of good Godard films. And right now they're having a Cronenberg month, so me and my friend are gonna check that out. Or unless it's to try new food or go out to a cafe. Otherwise, I don't really go out much. And so that's why I don't drink alcohol anymore and other substances that one may partake at an outing with friends at night in a club environment. I don't do that stuff anymore, and you know, I haven't had alcohol in my system for the longest time and it feels kind of good. I don't miss it at all. So even though it was an unconscious one, it was a good one. I've cut down on my salt intake. Now this has been the hardest thing to do. I love salt so much. Eating food's just not the same. The change is that I spend less time on Tumblr, but this is a good segue to my next segment. Weekly YouTube obsession. I was inspired by Superfruit and their weekly obsessions. Decided that I'm going to tell you what YouTube video I'm obsessed with this week. The YouTube video I'm obsessed with is called The History and Future of Everything, and it's by the channel Kurzgesagt. I really enjoyed your fashion. Speaking of spring cleaning and just getting rid of clothes, I am getting rid of a bunch of clothes and stuff in general. So your video is very good timing. See you next week, Bex. Have a good one. Bye. Look, Bex, I'm burning incense. Woo.